Attention Gladiators, it is Thursday. That means a new episode of ABC's hit show Scandal is coming to a TV near you. And if you're a fan of the show, then you know that Olivia Pope knows her way around a bottle of wine, right? So here to show us how you can join Olivia tonight with that perfect glass of vino is Laurie Forster, the wine coach. Good to see you back with us, Laurie.
Well, we're both super fans.
Are you
of Scandal.
a big fan?
I am a huge fan, which gave me the inspiration to
do this segment.
Help people drink like Olivia Pope, because in hard times, she always has that glass of red wine.
Oh, yes. And did you know that yesterday was actually National Red Wine Day? So we're right on schedule with this.
In the groove.
Yes.
So the one thing about Olivia is she doesn't drink out of just any old wine glass. She drinks out of the Crate and Barrel Camille, and this is $14.95. It's a 23-ounce glass, which means you can almost fit a whole bottle of wine in here, although you shouldn't. You should really only pour about 4 ounces, which is what's in the glass already.
That just
That's
looks
a glass
like
of
so
wine.
little of an amount, doesn't it?
It has this long, beautiful, slender
That is
stem,
a gorgeous
just like
stem, yeah.
Miss Pope herself.
So we could actually get Olivia's wine glasses.
These
go to Crate and Barrel.
Fabulous.
How much
Hand
are
wash, $14.95. Be very gentle with them. But at the beginning of this season, they're on the island, and she's so excited to get her 94 Dubonnet, which, guess what? None of us can get because it's fiction. It's not even a real wine.
I was going to ask you if you had her special wine that she drank on the island with Jake.
But I am surmising that it was a Bordeaux. So what I did is brought you 3 affordable Bordeaux that I think Olivia would love.
She likes red. She's a red wine person, right?
All about red.
Yeah.
All about red.
And when she goes out to dinner with her dad, she drinks a glass of red wine off.
Right.
Or even in her apartment.
There was an episode she drank from the bottle, but I do not think that anybody should go that far.
No.
But we're not saving the country.
So all 3 of these are Bordeaux?
They are. If you want to grab this glass right here, your first one, it is the Chateau Trebiac.
Lovely.
This is our least expensive. It's actually from a little region which is just south of the left bank of Bordeaux. Through Bordeaux, there are a series of rivers, and on the left bank, they make a certain kind of wine with a little more Cabernet Sauvignon. On the right bank, a little more Merlot. But this is a little bit of a rule breaker. So it's left bank, but it's 75% Merlot, 25% Cabernet Sauvignon. So go ahead and give it a nice swirl and a smell, and you can really swirl up those aromas.
What am I supposed to be smelling here? Anything?
There's a lot of really good red fruit. That's things like strawberry, raspberry, cherry. And then all French wines have a little bit of earthiness. If you want to give it a sip, you'll get a sense of that. But it's a nice balance of the soft Merlot with the fruit, with a little bit of edge of the Cabernet, just like Olivia.
I could see why Olivia likes this wine a lot.
This is only $16.19, so really affordable.
So we could splurge on that as we watch Scandal tonight.
Absolutely.
Right.
So that's your first.
That's the first.
And then
and that was the first bottle over there,
right? The first
you're
bottle.
You're going to go in order, so the next one's going to be
I will.
All right.
And all these are at thewinecoach.com with the popcorn recipe. We'll talk about it in a minute.
Popcorn.
So the second glass, which is your one in the middle, and I'm going to use the same glass throughout. I want to show real quick, though. I have a measuring here.
Are you sure that is 4 ounces?
Right. Let me show you. This is 4 ounces in here of our second wine. Watch how it fills up. People think they need far more than they really do. This is 4 ounces, so a little bit more than what you have.
The bowl is very, what do you do?
It allows the wine to breathe and really brings out those aromas and flavors. 80% of tasting is smelling your wine. The sip is the only 20%. So go ahead and give it another swirl and a smell. This is from Chateau de Franc, and it's from a region called Côte de Franc. It's on the right bank. We were on the left bank before, now we're on the right bank. And this is a little-known region right next to a famous one called Saint-Emilion. So this isn't from Saint-Emilion, but it has the same soil. It's from 2006, so it's got a little age on it. And if you look at the color, it's a little bit darker than the other ones.
I was going to say it is.
Because it has
age. It doesn't quite seem as clear either.
What do you think?
This one, well, immediately with the smell, it didn't smell as sweet. The cherries in the first one,
much
like I was
fruitier.
smelling, this one is drier.
Yeah, drier,
very
more
nice.
earth.
It would go with a nice dinner, I would think.
Yes,
yeah,
a little
dinner wine.
Bite of steak, maybe.
All right, so let's get to our third one.
And our third one is the actual Saint-Emilion. And this one is from Chateau Moulin-Lanay, and is our most expensive. The middle was $18. Now we're going up to $25. This is Saint-Emilion, which is a very famed region on the right bank of Bordeaux. This has 80% Merlot with 10% Cab Sauv, 10% Cab Franc. So think of it as the recipe of the winemaker. They take all these different wines, put them together, and it makes a delicious wine.
Very nice.
25.
I love this one.
Still affordable.
This one's my favorite.
Yeah.
All right, now we can't just drink wine without having some nibbles.
Right.
And Olivia likes to nibble on popcorn, as we saw in that episode.
Scene, last year, her drinking red wine and eating popcorn.
And you brought us popcorn.
Not just any old popcorn.
Ooh.
This is special, and I'm hoping you can try the wine sandwich, as you know from other segments. Sip your wine, bite the food, sip the wine. And what I have here is, it's popcorn made with truffle oil and chive. So it's an adult version of popcorn. Now this one we made on the stove with coconut oil, the old-fashioned way, but you could make your own popcorn in a hot air popper in the microwave, and then you add an ounce of truffle oil and some chives to decorate that up.
And it has to be fresh chives, not dried? Fresh ones,
That's the best.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Oh my gosh.
It's intoxicating,
I'm going to
isn't it?
enjoy the rest of my wine and my popcorn. Thank you.
And you know, truffle oil is an aphrodisiac, so
Laurie,
Scott
where are you watching? Where are you watching Scandal tonight? Let's get together with our wine.
Let's
and our popcorn.
do it.
We're all
Girl
ready.
party.
Laurie Forster, thanks so much.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back.